later, Jools Holland. Tonight's very special show. On tonight's very special show, we have a number of guests. As usual, we have the great legends. As usual, we have a current pop sensation. As usual, we will be having somebody from the world of folk, blues or jazz or whatever that has a home elsewhere on the television. And as usual, we'll be having a new artist. But unusually this week, one of the most famous artists in the world, who is so big, who is so gigantic, who is so all-embracing with their talent and music, hasn't turned up for the show. I can't even remember their name, that's how big they were. They were just enormous. Enormously big name they probably had, which is why I forgot it. So the last minute on tonight's show, we have had to bring in somebody who we just seen playing in a small pub. Alison Howe, our producer, had seen this artist and showed me, and I said, she's fantastic. The last minute, shall we get them in? Why not? These were the words, almost exactly as I said them 20 years ago to this very day today. And the way that I introduced that person then was, here's a brand new artist who we saw in a pub. What else can you say? You can't say anything else because you don't know. But now what I'm going to do is something that I have never done on the show. And I'm going to introduce something, which I'd love to do it on every show, and I'm going to introduce them with hindsight. When the people come on the show and you say, oh, well, so-and-so's been in the business for 50 years, he's got 100 Grammys, he's been married 12 times, and here he is, it's easy. But when somebody's brand new, what do you say? But on this particular occasion, I'm going to do what I've never done, and that is introduce them looking into the future. This next artist, and this is exactly what I would have said 20 years ago had I known. This next artist who you're about to see, none of you have heard of now, but you're going to hear a lot of her. Why is that? It's because she has one of the most extraordinary voices in popular music. Just as a singer, haven't finished yet, just as a singer, she illuminates not only her own songs, which I'll get into in a moment, but any song you wish. She's been on tour, she's going to go on tour with my orchestra, and my orchestra will be awestruck by her ravishing tones that illuminate all that she sings. Furthermore, she will go on to write extraordinary songs. She's up there with the greatest songwriters of all time. Furthermore, she'll write musicals. She'll do film music. Furthermore, she will be my tenant for a short while. Furthermore, she will be having a birthday party in the Royal Albert Hall 20 years later, and we're all going to be there. And she's going to tell one little lie. And that little lie was when she said, when I put the guitar down and sing on my own, I never knew what to do so I just looked at Adele and she put her hands in the air. And I happen to know that it is in fact because Katie has the words of the song written on her arm. So now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you, for the first time ever, 20 years ago today, the wonderful Katie Tunstall.
idea what was about to happen.